So when this tractor came to me, the 720 here, this is pretty much what I had. This stud wasn't here. There's a cap that goes on this and a V-band that goes around, you know, and holds it together, and the filter goes in there somehow, and la di frickin' da. And I got the filter that was listed for an Onan CCKB, but the filter, I don't know. Oh, sorry, here. You can see it rocks, like it doesn't sit down there nice, you know? And you got these two little studs sticking into the filter. I have no idea how the original filter was supposed to work. Maybe it kind of stuffed into there and made a seal. I don't know. But whatever. I took the, you know, what I had of the filter housing off, and I tack welded a 5/16 by 18 nut right there with a hole poked through the center. Ran a little piece all thread out. There might be somebody with a 720 kind of having the same issue. I don't know how to find. Well, no, I found the actual air filter housing. It was $120 for the air filter housing. I'm not putting that kind of money into this. So I had a piece of pipe that's just perfect for that air filter to slip down into, and you got to be a little careful with it. But it's a nice fit. And this pipe I took and welded a little lip into there for that air filter to set down onto, all right? This piece of pipe just kind of lays right into there real nice. It goes behind those studs. I mean, it's not a perfect friggin' seal. I don't have the room in there to make a seal, so it's kind of relying on metal to metal. I figure it's like good enough, man. It's something. And this ring just goes into there like that. Hopefully you can see all right. I think you can. It sets down in there pretty nice, and I squared the edges of this off on the lathe, so, you know, hopefully it'll set in there pretty good. But anyhow, you know, just nicely get your air filter into that ring. Okay. And then here, it's kind of a pain in the ass. But I made this cap, which I didn't wait for the paint to set up, bad me. And I kind of made this, oh, I don't know, I guess you'd call it a little rain shroud thing in case I get caught out in the weather. I welded that on. That was another piece of that pipe, and I welded that onto that cap, and you know, ground it, painted it, la-di-da. It's kind of a pain in the ass to get together. You got to kind of, you know, get that into there, and then this into there. And this is a real asshole here. Oh, there it goes. All right. And then I didn't have a wing nut, so I actually went and made one. 5/16 by 18, you know, 1/4 would have been fine, but I didn't have 1/4 on hand, and I kind of like working with stuff that I have on hand. I'm gonna have to paint that again. And this thing, I want like that. And there you go. That's an air filter. If you have a 720 and the air filter's just gone, and it seems to be hanging up on my wing nut. Oh, there it goes. All right. I guess I didn't really need the rain shield because the hood pretty well covers it. I don't know. It just made me feel good. Take care.